What is up, YouTube? Welcome to sunny Rotherham. It's not very sunny. So I am in Rotherham for the MBW Classic this weekend for my client Tanya, who is competing in a Masters bikini. I'm really excited for her. She actually lives in Switzerland, so she's got a few shows lined up this year, but this is her first one of this season. I'm really excited for the show, I have to say, because obviously I mean, AJ was my coach, he was my first coach, right? I know how passionate he is about natural bodybuilding, and I know this show is going to be probably one of the best shows of the year. I know it's going to be a big show as well. I know everyone's going to be there. Like, I know a lot of my friends are going, so I'm really excited to see everybody. And yeah, it should be a good weekend. So today is a Thursday, and Tanya's competing on Saturday morning, and then I'm actually heading home on Sunday morning super early. My flight is at 6 in the morning, so I'm actually driving back to Manchester on Saturday evening, staying in the hotel, the Clayton Airport Hotel, I should say, and then going home. I originally, because I actually the PCA British Finals next weekend, was gonna just stay in the UK for the week, but honestly, after being here for the first timers, I was like, I actually can't do that to myself. Like, I'm really sorry to everybody who lives here, but it's actually so depressing. Like, I was just out on a walk there and I was like, why does anybody choose to live here? I'm sorry, and I know I have like friends and stuff who actually like live in Rotherham to go to Ultraflex. No gym is worth that, the depressingness of it to me. But anyway, that's my opinion. I'm excited to train Ultraflex. I'm going to train there today and probably tomorrow. But yeah, just it's kind of grey and just a bit shit, really. I'm also, sorry, I'm starting this off on such a complaining note, but like, I'm in probably the worst Airbnb I've ever been in. I got here last night and like, I don't know, I thought at first, I was like, is this a converted garage? But I don't know, but it's just kind of shit. No Wi-Fi. There's no Wi-Fi, which I didn't realise until I got here. And like, okay, it does say on the listing when I went and checked, but like, I would never check on Airbnb, like, is there Wi-Fi? Because it's 2025. Like, where does it have Wi-Fi? So yeah, last night I was like, oh great, I can't connect to Wi-Fi. So that's why this morning I went to Costa and sat there for like 2 hours to work. Because I was like, I am not personal hotspotting all morning to do my work. So I will probably do the exact same tomorrow and the exact same on Saturday morning. And the people at Costa are going to be like, what's wrong with you? Thank God it opened at 5. Like, it opened at 5 a.m, so that was fine. There's also no hairdryer, which like, I know that's sometimes hit or miss, but like, I needed to wash my hair this morning because like, I purposely didn't wash it yesterday. I was like, I'll just wash it when I get there. And yeah, there was no hardryer, so I had to go to Tesco and buy one. Luckily it was only like 13 quid, and I'm not leaving it here for them. I will be bringing it home. So at least my hair now is washed and clean. Just went out a little walk and now I'm going to make my breakfast. The kitchen is well stocked. That is one thing I will give them. So that's, thank God. So I'm just going to make my usual brekkie. You guys know what it is. And then I'm going to go and train. I'm not going to film my session today in Ultraflex because I have calls from 1, which I'm probably going to go to Starbucks to do. Because again, I'm not hotspotting loads of calls. Like, fuck that. But we'll just see. I'll take you guys along the day and obviously along the weekend. And it should be a good weekend. It's also the Olympia weekend, which I'm like, why did you plan this show the weekend of the Olympia? But it's fine. Obviously tomorrow evening I will literally just be watching the fucking Olympia, and then Saturday finals will be on at like 4 in the morning. I will wake up to watch the finals, and then Saturday I'll be able to watch. To be fair, I don't really care about prejudging on Saturday because bikini, men's physique, I don't give a shit. But I'll wake up again like 4 in the morning on Sunday to go to the airport, and I will be watching the live stream on my phone. So I'm very excited. This is probably the most exciting Olympia that I can remember, like, since I've been into bodybuilding, you know? Like, just all of them, especially wellness. I think it's going to be Eduarda. Everyone says like, oh, Issa's gonna come second, but like, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it's not Issa second. Like, could be Giselle, could be Rayanne, could be Elisa. Like, I do love Issa. She's looking massive. And I'm like, are they gonna want that? Especially if Eduardo wins, and Eduardo's very like streamlined, whereas Issa's quite like blocky. I don't know, it's just gonna be so interesting, but I do think Eduardo is gonna take it. I think Samson's gonna win. Obviously the Open, I'm really excited for the Open to see, because that is a crazy lineup. Like, I went to the Olympia a few years ago, and it was the year that Ian Vayer pulled out, Nick got injured, and someone else pulled out as well. It was a shit lineup. It was pretty shit, but at least I got to see Chris Bumstead in person. Also excited to see Classic. Like, there's just every class figure. Who's gonna take over from Sid? I would love Rhea Gale to win, even though I'm sure it's gonna be Jessica, but like, I actually wait for Rhea's physique. Anyway, I just can't wait. So yeah, I'm starving now. I'm gonna get stuck into my breakfast, and then I will be heading to the gym. I am back from the gym. It was a good session. Ultraflex, like, obviously it is a really good gym. Like, they've got really good equipment. I thought that it was going to be really, really busy because of the show, but it was actually fine. I suppose, like, if you're going at this time, it's grand, and I'm guessing tomorrow will probably be the same, which is good. Obviously I just did like my exact same session that I would normally do. I was able to pretty much do all the same movements. I just seated like curl and settle line because I actually do much prefer seated. And now I'm back. It is 20 past 12, so I have a call at 1, so I'm just gonna have my post-workout, which is gonna be Cocoa Pops. You know, I really don't give a shit about food right now because I bought the Tesco own brand ones. I was like, I'm not fucking buying the real ones because I'm only gonna use them today and tomorrow. Those bananas and whey sludge. I'm just gonna have sludge because I actually didn't bring my little blender, and it's just easier to eat, to be honest. And then I have a call at 1, which I'm gonna have to fucking hotspot for, and I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. Like, I think I might prep a meal and, like, I don't know, go and sit in Starbucks. It's just like, this Airbnb is a bit depressing, and like, there's no Wi-Fi, so I'm like, I'm just gonna be sat here. If I have to hotspot for like the whole day, it's gonna just be so expensive. Oh, this is so bad. Like, I just want to go home. I'm obviously like so happy to be like going to the show and stuff, but also like, I fucking hate this country. I'm sorry. I'm actually so sorry. I just like, whenever I come here, I'm like, just get me back to Spain. Like, I miss it so much. I already miss it so much. It's like my favorite place on planet Earth. So yeah, but like, look, at least I have like a good bit of work to do. I've got clients to set up, you know, it's like there's always stuff to do. This week we actually booked our villas for the Marbella group shoot next year, so I just need to like put together everything for that to announce it to my clients. I also have another shoot related thing planned for next year as well. We're going heavy on just like planning all these like big things because fuck it, why not? And it makes me very excited. Like, I actually can't wait for next year. Like, I knew this year was going to be a big year and it was a huge year, and I'm already so excited for next year, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be crazy. So yeah, lots to do, but I think I might just go and sit in Starbucks and do it. Like, actually somewhere where it's like, I don't know, it's just like this place smells depressing because it, like I said, it's like it's just like a converted garage or something. I don't know. Sorry, neggy vibes in this fucking video. But it's fine. It is so fine. It's so fine. We're here. Tomorrow will be a bit more fun because Tanya arrives. Like, obviously today I'm just like I don't really know why I came yesterday. Like, I booked these flights ages ago. So I don't know what I was thinking when I booked it, but I'm sure I had some logic. Like, maybe the flight times today were awkward or something. I don't know. But now I'm like, why did I should just come tomorrow night. But anyway, it's fine. It is so fine. So I will catch you guys at some point soon. Okay, we have our cereal. Banana. Which I'm going to put in, as always. Tesco Cocoa Pops don't look as good, but it's fine. At this point, like, food is just for function. I'm definitely like full this week, and then I've got my sludge as well. So my food is still at 450, so kind of like what I said it was last week. I was kind of holding like 144 all week. I did jump up to 145.9 over the last few days. I think I'm on day 23 of my cycle. Last month I got it on day 24. I don't feel like I'm about to get it. Like, my temperature was like spiking a lot over the last few days. But to be fair, my sleep was trash and my resting heart rate was up, so maybe it's coming. We'll just kind of like keep an eye on it and see. Christian's under very strict instructions not to listen to me if I do have a little mini meltdown if my weight goes up, because we know what it might possibly be. And like at this point, like I'm literally just, I want to make the absolute most out of the next. Like, I have 4 weeks left of training. Like, I think I'm only going to do 15 more sessions before booby time. So like, I really want to make the most of each one of them. And like, I know I'm not going to gain like loads of fat in the next few weeks. Like, it's just not going to happen. Especially since I'm traveling every weekend, and like, you know, the last 2 trips I've been on, or the last 2 weeks of travel, I've dropped weight. So if I can like kind of maintain, like, I said to Christian, as long as I don't go above 150 before my surgery, I'll be happy. And I really don't think I'm going to go above 150. Because I think I probably want to be like 140 for my wedding. So that just gives me like 10 pounds to lose, which is crazy. It's actually crazy how different like a weight can look on the way up and the way down. Because when I was 140 in prep, I was like, I'm shredded. And right now I'm like 145, and I'm like, I'm not saying I'm fat, but like I'm softer, just the way that my weight is kind of distributed. I do feel like though, once I go back into a deficit, I think my waist is going to come in really quick. And once my waist comes in, everything else will look perfect. So we'll see. But anyway, okay, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to have my call, and then I'll let you guys know what I decide to do, because I just don't think I can sit in here all day. Like, I might just start crying. Like, what? It's just, yeah, I don't know. It's just giving depression in here. It really is. And this is my 3rd meal. Rice, chicken, pineapple, almond butter, some veggies. So I just went out on a walk. I don't even know how long I was out. I was just kind of like rambling around just to get my steps in. Because I don't really want to go on a walk later when it's dark and like, I don't know the area, and like, I'm just a girl, you know what I mean? So I think I'm going to, after I have this, just go to like a Starbucks and just sit there where there's Wi-Fi and it's like warm and a bit less depressing and there's people around, and just kind of like do some work. I had a call with that new client. She's already got all her forms filled out and everything like that, so I love that energy. I have another girl to set up, have some programs to update. So I was like, I may as well just like go and do it somewhere else, and then I'll come back here and have my dinner. I definitely want to go to bed early tonight, because like, I slept well last night, as in like I slept kind of right through to like 4:10, which for me is like 5:10, so that's a win. But I didn't get to bed until like 9:30, 10, because obviously I was traveling. So I think I was less than 6 hours of sleep on my Oura ring, and I can definitely feel it. I'm just real like, so yes, I will enjoy this, and then we'll head to Starbucks and get like a decaf espresso. So they let me sit there. Vegetables. Okay, I ventured out to Starbucks, and I literally sat there for like 2.5 hours just working. I had a client setup to do, I had some program updates to do, I was watching a lecture. I can't remember if I mentioned this earlier. I honestly can't even remember like anything from the day. I don't know what's wrong with my memory or my brain. But I signed up for a new course called the Institute of Menstrual Health, which is all like female health related. I do know like a lot about female health and female hormones, but I always think that you can learn more, and especially just recently I've had a lot of clients with like PCOS, endometriosis, and I just feel like as a coach, for me, I always just want to be learning as much as I possibly can. So I always just like courses, just things that are kind of like structured. So yeah, I signed up for that. It looks very in depth, so I'm just kind of like getting stuck into that. I just always like to have like something on the go, and I feel like just with prep and everything this year, I didn't have like any specific courses that I was doing. I do also like mentorships as well. I have one that I think I want to do next year once the details of it come out. So yeah, for me, I'm always like I'm a learning kind of gal. But I am having my dinner, which is spaghetti bolognese. I do like coming to the UK because I can buy mince. Which like, I mean, I can get in Spain, but it's just like a little bit more difficult to. I'm also just currently seeing if I can. There's like EE Wi-Fi, which is like the kind of like Wi-Fi that you can buy. So it's like $7.99, but if I can buy it and use it, I'm gonna fucking buy it. So I'm gonna eat this. Gonna try and hopefully watch some Gossip Girl and then get an early night because I'm really tired after my poor night's sleep last night. I fucking yanked up the heating in the house because I was so cold earlier. And tomorrow Tanya gets here at about 12. She can't check into her hotel until 3, so I was like, you can just come here. I'm actually so glad. Like next week for the PCA first timers, I'll be with Abby and Alex. So like we're all staying in an Airbnb together, so I won't feel so just like lonely. And then obviously in Madrid, I'll be staying with Abby as well. Cause yeah, it's just a bit like, alright, I'm just like here by myself, just trying to keep myself entertained. Like I like solitude, but also like it's a bit depressing, like just here. And I will take you guys to the gym with me as well tomorrow. That is the plan. So I will catch you guys in the morning. All fucking righty. It's Friday. It's Olympia Day. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And it's also the day before the NVW Classic. Oh my god, I hit my head. I was in Costa this morning, plugging in my laptop charger like underneath the seat, and I fucking whacked my head off the table, and like I literally have a bump in my head, so that's fine. Did actually manage to sleep somewhat well. I woke up at like 3, and I was like, oh no, but then I actually fell back to sleep until like 5:15. I was buzzing, so I feel a lot better today, a lot less tired, and I'm about to go and hit glutes and delts back at Ultraflex. I actually don't think it's going to be that busy, which is good because obviously most people are one day out, like they're not going to be training, although some people will be 2 days out. But anyway, Tanya's en route as well, so really the rest of the day is just going to be like looking at her, making sure she's all okay, and then she has registration, and then just sit inside and watch the Olympia all evening, which I'm so excited for. So I will catch you guys in the gym. this.
Yeah.
So you want to be up on the toe.
I come back like that to show a little more my glutes.
Yeah. So I would normally you don't really want to like straight.
Yeah.
So if you see like this, so think like
More like a side step.
Yeah.
Like this.
That's better. Yeah.
Okay, side step and then I can. Okay, I see the side step.
So you can probably do
Yeah, like that. So
like you almost don't need to. So you're like here. If you went like this, here back.
like that, her back.
Yeah. I find that so hard to do.
Yes.
Like,
But it's more. You
yeah.
make a contour.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're like the bikini pose, the
Yeah.
NPC. Have you ever tried the
NPC is like that.
NPC is just like
It's easier and
Yeah.
you can push your ass, but
yeah.
if I'm in the lineup
Yeah.
and have to stay, I'm gonna change something to that so I can show this part.
All right. Oh my god. Why does it look so dark in here? Probably because it is quite dark in here. Anyway, I'm obviously back from the gym. Glutes and delts was good. It was a good session. The gym was definitely way busier than it was yesterday, but I guess that's to be expected. Like, everybody's kind of arriving today for the show. So it was good. I actually did see like loads of people I know, so it's always nice to like chat to people. And then I saw Tanya, had a look at her in person, dropped her and her husband off to the hotel she's staying at, and then I'm gonna bring her to like tanning and reg later on. So it's only 2:00, so I don't have loads to do. I'm gonna have a call with one of my clients. Obviously, like, there's always like little bits I can do. I have 2 clients. I have a client to finish setting up, so I might as well just get that done, and then I can do the arm boarding videos in the morning. And aside from that, then once I'm back from going with Tanya, I can just watch the Olympia for the rest of the evening, which I'm really excited for. I might go out on like a little walk next. I'm on 8k steps, so I've got just like a few more that I want to do, and I don't know if I'll like accumulate them. But anyway, I'm really excited for the Olympia now, like just seeing everything from like the press conference and all that sort of stuff. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be so good. I will definitely be waking up early to catch the men's prejudging as well. Oh, it's gonna be such a good Olympia. Okay, I will catch you guys at some other point eventually. How you feeling?
I'm pretty tired, but excited.
Good.
Then
Tired but excited sounds like one day out.
Yes.
All right, we're just back from registration and tanning, which was like a super like fast, super quick process. I always knew the show was going to be like incredible, but very impressed with just like the efficiency of it. We're in, tan was done, and it's now 6:15, and I am ready to make my dinner, and I've got the Olympia on. The prejudging started. I missed the fitness prejudging, but I don't really care about. 212 is on, and then figures on after that. So can't wait to just sit my ass down and just like watch this for the evening. I'm so excited. This is my Super Bowl. This is my Super Bowl. And like the prejudging is obviously the exciting bit for like these classes. And then obviously when I wake up in the morning, I should catch the men's open, but we'll see. We'll see. So I'm gonna make the same dinner that I made last night, which was my spaghetti bolognese basically. So I will catch you guys once I'm sat down watching the Olympia. All right, we have just sat down, and literally just as Keon comes on, yeah, he's wild. I have my pasta. So it's 212, figures on after that with this, which I'm actually really excited to see because obviously Sid retired, so it's like, who's next? Like, who's gonna take her place? I also can't wait to see Sophie Jenkins. She's from the UK, she's competing, and she is a fucking alien. Like, I literally am obsessed with her. So I can't wait to see how she does, and yeah, just like what happens in figure, because there's a lot of like cool ladies in it, and I do like the figure class. I'll just be sat here happy for the rest of the evening. Just watching bodybuilding. My favourite thing to do. And then I get to watch more bodybuilding tomorrow, and then more tomorrow again in the evening, and then more tomorrow Sunday morning. It's just a big bodybuilding weekend. I really want to go to Vegas to the Olympia. I was actually at the Olympia. Fun fact, I don't know if I've ever said this. We went to the Olympia in 2023. Would it be 2023, when it was in Orlando, when we lived in Toronto. It was so good. And I have heard that it's potentially going to be in Orlando for the next 5 years, but I would love to go to it in Vegas. Like to just like spend the week there, because I have been in Vegas before. I compete in Vegas, but you can't really enjoy Vegas when you're starving. It's just really not the same. But I would love to go back as a spectator, because Lord knows I will never be going as an athlete. I am realistic. But yeah, this should be a good one. I'm just gonna keep sharing my thoughts as I watch, so you have that to look forward to. Rhea. I really, really, really want her to win. Whether it's now or... I just think she will at some point. She's incredible. Since the very first time I saw her ever compete, I think it was maybe in Alicante, I was like, she's gonna be Miss Olympia one day. Like, her posing is unreal. Oh, she looks so good. Yeah, just crazy. Also, my verdict on the 212 is like, I honestly think it's going to be really close. And I actually wouldn't be surprised if Sean Carita wins. Like, Keon did not look... There was something off. Something off. His glutes were not lean, like, at all. So, he's going to have to do something crazy before the finals. But, like, even just on the shitty live stream, I was like, Sean Carita looks way leaner.
From Spain.
So, I think there's going to be some upsets. I honestly am just obsessed with Sophie. Like, I always say this, and I mean this as, like, such a compliment. She looks like a fucking alien. As in, like, just, she doesn't belong to this earth. I love her. And she's just so cool. She just seems like the coolest gal ever. So, and I know this is her last show. She's retiring after this. And she's just crazy. Like, literally, she's like 11 foot tall. And she just, even in the lineup, she just stands out so much. But yeah, she's amazing.
From Brazil,
Amazing.
Manuel.
Okay, interesting. The Rhea in the center with Lola. Oh, I just love Rhea. I think she's better. This isn't even focusing. Focus! I really... I think Rhea looks so much better.
Lola, Rhea, and Jessica take a step back to either side. Everybody else come in.
Oh, that's so exciting. I actually think Rhea's gonna do it.
27,
Like,
Jennifer.
I would just love if she won. Like, she just seems like such a sweetheart as well. But, like, I think in that lineup, I thought she was the best, 100%. How exciting. She would be the first, I'm nearly certain the first female, like, Olympia title winner from the UK. I'm nearly certain. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. That's gonna be exciting. That's been a good second call out. Who's in it? Missy's in the second call out. Or, well, they've added. What I'm gonna do, because after this is like women's physique and bodybuilding. Women's bodybuilding. I'm gonna prep my meals for tomorrow while that's on, and then wellness is on. And I'm gonna go to bed just so I don't have to do it in the morning. So I'm gonna make my job for tomorrow a little bit easier. It's 20 to 10. I've just sat up and fucking sat through women's physique and women's bodybuilding. And Bob is like, there's a 45-minute break until wellness goes on. I'm not waiting till 11:30 for wellness to start. I could have gone to bed ages ago. This is so annoying. The pre-judging's the best bit. Fuck's sake. I'll catch the finals, I guess. I'm so annoyed I stayed up now. Fucking Bob. Fuck. Well, I'll catch you guys again when I'm here for the start. No, for the finals. That's what I'm going to be here for. Okay, I'm back in the couch. It's 4:33. I woke up and I was like, fuck, I might as well get up. So I'm currently watching on my phone. I'm catching up with the prejudging from Wellness just to see what happened, and then on the laptop the finals of Miss Olympia's on, so I know that means that Wellness is on next. So I was like, well, I want to see what's happened. So my thoughts, literally, I haven't really had time to digest, but Eduarda, Issa, Lisa in the top 3. Eduarda, Issa, completely get it. I don't like Elisa's physique. I never have. Her front shot looks really weird. I just don't. I don't know. I feel like something fishy going on there. Like, who's she paying? I don't know. Just personally don't love her. Then who was it? Camille. Never thought of Camille in a top 10 prediction. I didn't have her, so that was surprising. Lisa Meswinkle had her. Valkyria had her. Rayanne had her. Leonida had her. The one that surprised me was Giselle. She's always kind of up there. And I did actually notice that she walked into the first call out and Sandy was like 17 back in line. I was like, oh shit. So yeah, she does. And like now she's been moved, like she's being moved to the side of the second call out, which she's never, from my memory, been like outside the top 5 or 6. So who's in the second? Denai, Cass. I don't know their names, but I recognise them. Alexis is there, and then Giselle. Tef isn't. I put up my predictions yesterday. A few people being like, what about Tef? And I'm like, you don't understand. In a lineup of the top girls, she is not. She's not what they want. Like, she's too much. She's too extreme. Like, you can see all these girls. They're massive. Don't get me wrong. I've just zoomed in myself. They're massive, but they're feminine and like pretty. You know, and she was once, but you know, I think she's took it a bit too far. I'm happy to see Denai up there. Yeah, Cass. They always like Cass. Again, I don't really love Cass, but anyway. Alexis looks good. Her upper body looks really big, like way too big. Anyway, I'm gonna continue watching this on my phone. Finish watching this. I'm hoping they haven't done the men's prejudging yet, because I really want to see that live. And then I might get my coffee delivered. I don't know if I told you guys what I had yesterday in the coffee shop. I'm so tired. Wow, I feel like I've just come into the world. I never like record myself this early after I've woken up. Okay, I need caffeine, like ASAP. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I fucking forgot about figure. I have chills. Rhea Gale won figure. I said it the first time I ever saw that girl compete. She's gonna be Miss Olympia one day. I am so happy for her. Oh my gosh. I didn't think I could be that happy for somebody that I don't know. That is insane. Like, that is insane. And I also saw that Michelle from the UK won. Imagine Ryan and Samson both win as well. That's 4 UK champions at the Olympia. That would be wild. Oh my god, I am fucking buzzing for Rhea. Oh, I've just seen that Natalia won women's physique as well. See, this is the thing, I just like never thought to check like Instagram stuff. Well, yeah, and they obviously haven't started men's prejudging, which I'm glad about, so I will get to see that. Thank God.
Watch right here. No, he's walking out. He showed them at check-ins. They were feathered. Yes. Look at the Martian. Gracious.
It's just so fucking huge. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. That's a large man.
Look at those arms. You need this
Whoa.
Whoever said that Samson Gowder was small, downsized, shut your mouth. Look at this physique.
What the fuck is that? Wow. He really said, I will show you all.
Hips on down. Look at the hips. Look at the
Wow.
Look at that taper.
That is very impressive. I also got my coffee. It actually came really quick.
Is doing right now is he's taking
Wow.
his time.
Samson looks real good.
He's a great
Everyone's looks really good, to be honest.
As you see right now, he's telling you to look at the glutes, look at the hamstring, and let's see this back.
Wow.
This is going to be a very telltale
Impressed.
here.
Impressed. Okay. First call out of Men's Open. So it's obviously Nick, Andrew, Derek, Samson, Hattie, Martin, which I think everybody kind of knew, but like also very interesting because like Nick's on the outside and they've had him on the outside the whole time, and like he looks pissed. He looks really pissed, but also I think Martin looks way better than him. I think in this lineup of like all these guys who are very aesthetic, Nick looks bad beside them. Like he's huge, but he doesn't look as good. Like I'm obviously live talking with Shane because he's awake as well. I miss him. I wish we were watching it together. But like Derek looks good, but I think everybody hates him. Like I would hate to see him win, and I know that's really bad. But like I don't think anybody wants to see Derek win. Like I'd rather anybody else in that lineup take Samson out, but not Derek. But yeah, it's exciting. Like they all look mental. Like they've really all brought it. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm really fucking happy for Martin. I'd say he feels very vindicated. Because yeah, he looks really good. It's gonna be exciting. And they also haven't done 212 yet, so I think Jean Clarita could win 212, which is a bold statement, but I thought he looked better prejudging. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna get back to watching, sorry. See, this is all pointless because it will have passed by the time you watch this video. I'm sure nobody's gonna watch it anyway, but you know. This is what happens when I'm by myself. I have to just talk to you guys instead. Okay, so we obviously have wellness confirmation. So clearly they're going Isa, Elisa, Eduarda and Rayani. I'm so happy for Rayani because I know she was disappointed earlier this year when she didn't get on as well as she thought she would. She fucking worked. Oh, see, I love a tall wellness girl. She is... Wow. She is amazing. Lovely. So obviously she's just a little ball of muscle. Pocket Rocket.
Which is really mind-blowing to me.
Valkyria as well is amazing. And I love Leonida, and I always have. Again, she's absolutely massive. Wow. Glutes. Can I go and train glutes now, please? I think Isa looks incredible, and I think she might win. Like I was kind of watching the prejudging and like pausing there in the poses, and I just think she's so dense, and like her condition is perfect. I think this time her posing has improved a lot. She used to be very like fast and like bubbly and preppy almost, but like she's real slowed it down now. I think she could keep it. I think it might be her then Eduarda. I think Eduarda is obviously incredible, but like when you put her beside Isa and Isa's like on, she just doesn't look as dense. Like you can tell that she's like young, you know? Not that she looks like she's, I don't know. I feel like she's younger than me. I have no idea. But like a younger competitor, you know, she's only been competing for like 2 or 3 years. Whereas Isa's obviously been doing this a long time. I think Isa looks fantastic. I think her waist is the smallest it's ever been. I think it's gonna be Isa. I think it's gonna be Isa. Which I would be happy to see Isa win. We will have to see.
For the Olympia gold medal, the check for $50,000, and the title of 2025 Wellness Olympia champ, to your winner, and new champion,
Oh. Well, I don't think anyone's going to be surprised with that. Wow. Oh, I have chills watching that.
I'm happy I just helped her with a voiceover saying this is her destiny.
Oh my god, she is. Oh.
Nothing to do with it, but I'm just glad.
See, that's what you want to see is sportswomanship.
Congratulations. Yes.
Oh wow.
What a great year for her.
Tall girls unite. Oh wow. She is, yeah. I have a feeling she is going to be like a Phil Heath. I think she's just going to win this every year for like the next, as long as she wants to compete. Oh wow. Second Olympia and she's just fucking won it. Like, oh. Yeah. Really like that top 5. Leonida, I've always thought she was amazing. To see her actually get rewarded finally is incredible. She looked so happy when they called her for 5th. Rayani, 4th. She also looked delighted to be moved up. Again, Elisa, she has improved. Again, like, I should be happy because like in this top 5, like 3 of them are like pretty tall. I would say they're all like 5'6". Which, you know, for a long time they were all like 5'2". So like, it gives me hope. It's so funny. Kyle is at the Olympia. He just sent me a picture and goes, "We have work to do." I was like, yeah, we do. Yeah, they're honestly just incredible. Like, incredible. Yeah. A very good top 5. A very good top 5. All in red. So, Edward looks delighted. Okay, that's Friday done. Keon did win 212, so I mean, can't really say I'm too surprised. I just love Sean Clarita. But what a comeback from him. He looked amazing. I know he's been coached by John Jewett now, and John is just like, he knows what he's fucking doing. So it's 7 a.m. I did prep my meal last night, so that's good. I actually only prepped one meal for today because we're going to go for lunch because Tanya's on at like 12, so it's great. So we're going to go probably for lunch after before I head back to Manchester. And then I have to drive back to Manchester, drop the car off, and then I'll be staying in the Clayton Hotel. So I just needed like my dinner. I have whey paste and squares bars for one of my meals. And then I'll just buy some like yogurt on the way home and have that in the hotel. So that'll all be taken care of. So yeah, that's kind of like my plan. I'm going to go on a walk now because I just want to get some steps in before the day starts because I have no idea how many steps I'll get in. And I also want to walk and get myself a Monster somewhere. I need to procure one. And then when I'll come back, I'll probably have a little bit of work to do and then get ready, have my breakfast and go. Okay, I look a bit less like a zombie. We've got our hair and makeup on. I went for a walk. I bought myself a Monster and I already had it because I was quite tired. So I will be having another one at some point today. Got myself all ready and now I'm just having my breakfast, which is of course the usual. You know. Have everything packed up. I just need to like close my suitcase, take the bed sheets off the beds, and then I'm gonna head. It's just before 9, so I should get there like when the show starts, which is good. So I'll actually get to see like a good bit of it. I really want to see Wellness because Summer is doing it. Summer, who's a Team LFP athlete as well. So I really want to see her, and also I just want to see what the wellness class is like, as I will probably have some girls doing it next year. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get to the show and see everybody. I'm also really hungry, so I'm gonna chow down on this and I'll catch you guys at the venue. I didn't show you it yesterday because obviously I was just with Tanya and I just wanted to like pay attention to her, but like, wait till you see this place. It's wild, like wild. So this is like the outside of the venue. Like I said, it's mad. This is the Magna Science and Adventure Park. So like even inside it's like an exhibition. It's crazy. Like we got here and I was like, I feel like I'm in a horror movie.
Stage, one leg back, showing a calf, double bicep. Division from the United Kingdom, please welcome Michelle Pace. From Portugal, please welcome Sabrina da Costa Gomez.
From Spain, Ana Isabel Gomez Martin. From Switzerland, Tanya Rumstock. And from the United Kingdom, we have Becky Goodall, Kirsty West, and Louise Millward. Okay, ladies, welcome to the stage. Face forwards. Okay, 150.
Was it turn, face the rear of the stage.
My good gods. Okay. Debrief, because I don't really think I've said much since the show. So obviously Tanya was on stage in Master's Bikini. The class was like really fucking good. So she didn't place, but like Tanya's like just so amazing. Like I love her. She's like, I am so happy with like how the prep has gone. She's, you know, she's much better than she was the last time she competed. And as a coach, as long as she's happy, I'm really happy. I'm really proud of her. Like she's mental and like in the best way possible. Like she has done everything. Like she eats like nothing and she does a fuckload of cardio and she's like, it's fine, you know. She's like, I'm getting older, it's fine. Like I just love her. She's gas. So after she was on stage, we went to Nando's for lunch, which was delicious. I got a chicken burger and some spicy rice. And then I got stuck in fucking traffic, and it was like traffic through a town, and you know when you need to pee so bad you actually think you're going to like pass out. It was that bad. Eventually we came past like this little inlet road. I had to drive down, I had to piss outside. I was like, I'm going to pee myself. Finally got through the traffic, and now it's like fucking, I don't even know, it's like 4:30, which is way past my normal third meal time, and I am having whey sludge, 10 grams of dark chocolate, and I'm also gonna have a Squares bar, and then I have my dinner prep for when I get back. I have to drop the car back before 6, and then I'm also checking into my hotel. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive to the hotel that I'm staying in, which is the Clayton, bring my bags in, drive the car back over to the car rental place, walk back to the hotel, it's like a 15-minute walk, and then I'm also going to drop my bags this evening. I can drop them between 7 and 10 because my flight is at 6 a.m. and I just can't be arsed checking my bags in the morning, so that's kind of like my plan for the rest of the evening. So I'll take you guys along with me. I'm not going to finish the video yet. I just need to eat this now because I'm actually starving. And we've made it to the Clayton Hotel. As you can tell, I'm fresh-faced. I finally took my makeup off. I checked into the room, immediately went and brought my car back to the car rental place. Walked back over, it was only like 10 minutes, it was fine. I've Uber Eats'd a Morrison's order of yogurt, strawberries and a Pepsi Max for my last meal. I'm gonna sit down and eat. Well, I actually want to wait for the Pepsi Max. I think he should be here. It says that he'll be here soon. Yeah, it says he'll be here. Oh, he's like on the way. He's gonna be here soon. I'm just gonna go downstairs and wait downstairs, and then once I'm back, I'm gonna watch Classic Physique prejudging. I'm sure there's like, I know they've started. I don't care to see 60 routines, so I just want to see the actual comparisons. So I'm gonna head down now, grab my bits, and then I'll give you a little room tour because my room is actually really nice. I never stay in hotels, and this actually feels like really like fancy. It turns out my guy was not actually nearly here. He was nearly at the shop that I had sent him to, so he'll be here in like 15 minutes. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna give you guys a room tour. So yeah, this feels like such a luxury because let me take my hair down now that I've washed my fucking face. This feels like such a luxury because I'm obviously, look, as a bodybuilder, I must have a kitchen with me at all times. So like I never stay in hotels, like unless it's like a holiday. We're actually going to Dubai. I'm sure I've mentioned this before. We're going to Dubai in December for a holiday, which I'm so excited for. It's going to be my first week off work since August last year. I'm ready for it. I know I'll be very ready for it like after the next few weeks. Obviously I'm very privileged that I have a job where like I can go and take trips and I can work wherever, but like you need a break. Like everybody needs a break at least, and like every single other job you get fucking 4 weeks off a year, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm taking a week off and I feel so guilty. But anyway, it's fine, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. But yeah, in December, so we're going to Dubai, we're staying in like a nice hotel, and I just can't wait. Just like be in a hotel. But anyway, I'm staying in the Clayton, which actually is nice. Like, it's kind of a sleigh because I've stayed in some hotel airports before and they've been like disgusting. So let's show you what we got. So obviously this is just when you come in. Bathroom. Got a fucking bath. I'm not gonna have one, but we have one. I've got some dishes that I've washed. I've got myself. Hi. You have a little Excellence t-shirt. Wrapping. There's a really good area for, I don't know, hanging stuff up. And then this fucking huge bed. Like, it's huge. I'm actually so excited to sleep in this bed later. And then we have a big TV, which I'm not going to watch. And we have a little desk, which I have 2 onboarding videos to do, which I'm going to do after I eat my dinner. Because the fucking classic physique, they'll either still be on the routines or I'll watch their comparisons and then do them. I just want to do them tonight rather than wait until tomorrow. I got a chair. Should I wish to sit? Like, I literally am just going to sleep here because my flight is at like 5:45. So I think the gate closes at 5:15. So like, I'm gonna be in the airport for 4. Can't wait. Can't wait. I wonder. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I have to bring my bags to the airport now. Well, I can bring them between 7 and 10. It's fine. I don't need to chill. I don't need to relax. It's so fine. Okay, I'm just gonna wait now until I can have my dinner because I'm not hungry, but I just want to like, you know, when you're waiting for something, I can't like settle, so it's all fine. It's all fine. Pepsi Max has been acquired. They only had big bottles, so I'm not gonna drink all this. But I love a Pepsi Max with my dinner, you know? And then I have pasta bolognese. I'm watching the Olympia. Prejudging's on. We seem to be like halfway through the routines, so I'm gonna watch, decompress, watch, eat. 2 onboarding videos, get those done, last meal. Then I will bring my stuff over to the airport. Then I'll bring my stuff over to the airport, yeah. And then I will literally get into bed and fall asleep. I don't even care. Like, it's so annoying. I think I'm gonna miss. Well, I'm gonna be up at like 3:45. So I'm hoping I'll get to watch everything. Because they really only have bikini, men's physique, and classic. I feel like I'm gonna miss the men's open awards by the time I get on the plane. Which would be annoying, but struggling. Right. I'll catch you guys in a bit. I don't know at what point I'm gonna finish this video. I feel like this video's been shit. I'm sorry. When I'm coaching, I'm just not really thinking about the camera as much. Like, I just want to coach, if you know what I mean, but it's fine. It's fine. Next year, I will have a videographer with me at all of these fucking shows. The full whack. The full whack. Alright. Last meal. Onboarding videos are done. I think men's physique is on next, so I have no desire to watch that. So I'm going to watch some Gossip Girl. And then I'm going to bring my bags to the airport. So I think I actually will wrap up the video here because I want to get all this footage transferred onto my hard drive before tomorrow so that I can get this edited on the fucking plane. Alright? I just want to say the MBW show, I honestly can't remember what I've said in this video. Incredible. Production, incredible. Stage, incredible. Live stream, incredible. Backstage, incredible. If you are competing in like the natty scene next year in Ireland and the UK, put this show on your list. Like, it definitely needs to be on your radar because I've obviously known AJ a long time and I know Laws as well, and I know how much they care about the sport, and you can tell that. You could see it from today. They want to make this something great, and I just think it just needs to be like on everybody's list. I have a lot of girls competing next year around this time, and any of them who are doing any of the natural federations, like, I fully intend for them to do that show, and like I will be there with, I've got quite a few girls next year, so I'm really excited. And yeah, it was just a great day. Tanya looked amazing. She was so happy as well, which is the most important thing. You know, the best she's ever looked. We have another show in 2 weeks, which is the Swiss Championships, and next week I will be in Birmingham, and then the week after that I'm in Madrid for the pro qualifier with Abby. So yeah, Next 2 weeks are a bit mental, but it's fine. Obviously, if you're interested in joining my team, link's always down below. I was going to say any questions, let me know and I'll get back to you, because I've just done 2 onboarding videos and that's in my head. Please don't forget to rate, review, follow, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. Okay, thank you. I'll catch you in next week's video.